Haunted property. Editor will hate this. We talk like 20 minutes again before we actually start. Okay, we are here. It's past 8 in the evening, we assume, because it's dark outside. Boss, what you're still at? You're still at it? Reminds me of my younger days. Back then, overtime was just a part of life. Haha. By the way, I heard you moved recently? Yeah. I found a cheap apartment and decided to live on my own. Oh, living alone, huh? You know, when I first joined the company, I also lived in a cheap apartment. We still do. Really? Yeah. The place I lived in was terrible. The noise from next door was insane, and my neighbor was kind of off. It was the worst. I barely got any sleep, started losing it, and figured I had to move out before things got worse. There's always a reason why a place is cheap. You should aim for a promotion and move somewhere better as soon as you can. Haha, yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm heading home now. See you tomorrow. Can we talk to him again or something? But he looks at us. Move, interact. Sorry, we didn't see the... Can we see the controls again? No. Fuck. That's what we look like. At least we have a model. In like the Chillers art games, we think we never had a model. Again, we love indie games and we don't poop at them for like, oh, the player has no model or something. That's fine. No, we love those games for what they are. We want a cool horror story and we don't expect like whatever high standards some people have. Okay, we leave. Indie games are great. You know? At least you get a title for a few bucks that has like some nice entertainment for a while, and you get so much more technically for your money than you get out of like a lot of big titles today. Our opinion. And then even though this channel's not big, we love much more to promote those titles than the next slop from Ubisoft or... Ah, there's the apartment building. And this is definitely Japan. Does this count as brutalism architecture? Because this definitely looks, if we may say so, shit. We know that, like, in Japan, like, stuff is often built like this, just to, like, house a lot of people that don't have, like, the highest income. Fucking capitalism, right? Apartment manager, good evening, sorry. You're working quite late. Oh yeah, work's been really busy lately. What about you, manager? What are you doing at this hour? I was just replacing a burned out light bulb. Did something happen? It's been dangerous around here lately. Did you hear a woman was attacked in the next town recently? The culprit still hasn't been caught. What? That's terrifying. What do you think about what goes on in the mind of someone like that? Can we choose an answer? Stress or feeling cornered? You're right. Sorry for asking something so strange. Well, then good night. The look he gave us. We saw someone, like a woman here. That's why we wanna... Oh, there was actually... Huh. We want to explore a bit before... Ah, okay. We can. It says we don't need to go that way, that's why we can't go that way, okay. Understood. Understood. We just wanted to test if we can go there or not. Want to explore a bit before we do anything else, but we think the game is pretty limited, and that's often with these games here. You have like limited space to explore, and that's fine. That's okay. That makes it so interesting, you know. Instead of we're not like the biggest fans of open world scenarios. Everyone like at some point like every game wanted to be an open world game, and we like limited spaces. We want to explore them, find out more about them, like all the details we can see, instead of like having like, look, this map has like 10,000 terabytes of or 10,000 kilometers in each direction, and then what? Does it make the game better than a game that has a smaller map? Wouldn't say so. It's about the gameplay, what you can do, and like the story and the characters and super spray. This is Suipu? Suipu? Soap? Sipu? Or is that Sipu? Is that Supu? Sipu? Sipu, right? Sipu. Something extreme air spray. New message has arrived. Takashi. Then? Talk. Oh, we have to click on it. I want to grab a drink. Sorry, I just moved and I'm broke. Then let's drink at your place. I'll bring snacks and booze, so don't worry. Alright, fine. Just be careful on your way. That sounds nice. Cool. We wouldn't drink booze because we don't drink alcohol in general. He always calls out of nowhere. Guess I'll have a quick meal before he gets here. Yeah, that's good. Like, before you drink alcohol, we learned you're supposed to eat something because, because you're not supposed to drink on an empty stomach. Just wanted to check the bathroom. Oh, and then you have a window here, but then people can peep while you shower. We would constantly have that window covered because we wouldn't want people, like, yeah, seeing us naked. Something smells a bit off. I should take a shower. Hello? Ah. Can we turn on the lights here somehow? Is there no light switch for the bathroom? Ah, okay, sorry. We just didn't see it. Okay, how do we take a shower now? Ah, that's how we do it. There can never be enough of these games here. We love them. Like taking place in Japan, and then there's like some horror story. We can never get enough of that. We would love to visit Japan. We could even live there. Is that our friend? It looks like it because he brought stuff with him. Huh? We also don't understand what some neighbors are constantly hammering against the wall. We had that before in other buildings, and they were constantly hammering. Here, that happens sometimes, and we don't know what they're doing. Like, are you constantly hanging up pictures and putting nails into the wall? Are you constantly, like... What are people doing that they constantly, like, hammer, then? And that's not just, like, a day where you think, like, okay, maybe they're doing some construction there, someone new moves in, or so. That can happen. But, like regularly, what are they doing then at home? Are you having like a repair shop there and are constantly, or like are you a smith and constantly like bam 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 hitting your iron there? Or okay, Takashi, yo, I got the booze. Apparently you have to exactly click at his face. We didn't understand why this didn't work. Let's start drinking. Now he comes in. We have to close the door. We thought was going on with him. We thought he was like collapsing or so. So how's the apartment? Well. Sometimes I hear noises from next door and the light bulbs burn out kind of often. But the rent is cheap, so I don't really have any complaints. Huh. How much is the rent? Around 20,000 yen. Whoops. It's not spacebar, apparently. 20,000 yen? That's way too cheap. There's definitely something weird about this place. You think so? I don't really mind, though. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Just don't come crying to me if things get creepy. Anyway, how's work been? Still hell, as usual. My boss is a pain, and I'm drowning in overtime. Sounds rough. Ever think about quitting? Of course, but I can't afford to. Gotta make a living somehow. Yeah, I get that. I'm working as a detective's assistant, but I barely get any real cases. Honestly, it's kinda boring. I want to work on something bigger, something real. But all I get are cheating investigations and other lame cases. Sounds like a pain for you too. Who the hell is ringing the bell at this hour? We still couldn't open, like, the closet. Oh, there's a neighbor. Is something wrong? Can you keep it down? Your voices are echoing, and it's disturbing me. Huh? Oh, sorry. I'll be more careful. Is that the neighbor that is banging on the wall the whole time? Who was that? My neighbor. He asked us to keep it down. What? We weren't even being that loud. And maybe he's just a little sensitive. Yeah, we also have someone here like that. If you let it slide now, he'll think he can push you around. Want me to go say something to him? Whoa, are you drunk? Don't do that. I just move in and I don't want any trouble. Let's just forget about it and keep drinking. Yeah, fine. 2 hours later. I think I drank a bit too much. Takashi's gone, so I should get to bed. But first I need to use the bathroom. Okay, well, we probably, because of the vision, we should do this first. Okay, our vision is normal. Huh? Interesting. We hear rain, but we don't see anything from outside. Ah, that's one of those spirit gates. A Tori. Tori with a longer I. Tori. Tori is a traditional Japanese gate most commonly found at the entrance or off or within a Shinto shrine. It symbolically marks the transition from the mundane to the sacred, and a spot where kami are welcomed and thought to travel through. The presence of a Tori is at the entrance is usually the simplest way to identify Shinto shrines. Something, and then there's more like info. Okay, cool. We know that Tori with a short I, that means bird. If we remember correctly. And Tori with a double I with a longer, that is then that's a spirit gate. Huh? This here is looping. What if we go back through the door we came from? We're not allowed to do that. There's this door here. Okay. Now we can go through the door. Oh, Jesus. Now the video is not playing anymore. The ghost woman appeared, the lamp is out. We have a flashlight? Okay. Why does the lamp go out when you go next to, near the thing? There it is again. The candles are also not burning anymore. Shit. Oh god. No! Did I fall asleep without realizing it? That was a terrible dream. Two weeks later. Boss, what's going on with you lately? You've been dozing off at work a lot. Sorry, I haven't been sleeping well. Come on, get it together. This isn't school, you know. Yeah, sorry. So? Why can't you sleep? Been playing games too late or something? Fuck you. No, it's not like that. Lately, I've been having these weird dreams every night. Looking at the photos and the environment here and the people, okay. Huh? Dreams? What kind of dreams? I don't remember them clearly, but I'm just walking down a dark hallway over and over. Every time I wake up, I'm drenched in sweat. And at night, I keep hearing strange noises from the room next door. Because of that, I can't sleep properly. Maybe you should talk to the apartment manager about the noise next door? Yeah. But it only happens occasionally, so I figured I might be imagining it. I haven't brought it up yet. But it's already affecting your work, isn't it? At least mention it. Yeah, I think about it. Why don't you just move out? I can't. I just move in and I don't have the money. I can lend you the moving costs if you need. Wait, seriously? Yeah, just pay me back whenever you can. Thank you. That really helps. Well, I kind of get what you're going through. I had a similar experience once. Hearing weird noises is one thing, but if it starts messing with your health, that's a real problem. And if you collapse, I'm the one who has to deal with your workload. Thank you, really. Anyway, to the apartment manager first. If nothing happens, then start thinking about moving. Got it? Takashi. The apartment is seriously messed up. What are you talking about? I got curious and looked into it. 2 people who used to live there went missing. One 5 years ago, the other 1 year ago. Are you serious? Yeah, no doubt about it. Just be careful, alright? One 5 years ago, the other a year ago. We just want to have a look real quick. I feel like someone is following us. That's the intention, isn't it? Anyways, we don't need to go there, okay. We're just curious. Oh, is that the neighbor? Is the neighbor, apparently. In front of our door? What are you doing there? So what the neighbor heard was not us, actually, with our friend. It was probably like the supernatural shit going on here, and he heard that and was like, what are you doing there? What are those noises? Um. Again. What the hell is the guy in room 204 doing this late at night? Give me a break. Maybe I should go over and say something. No, never mind. He might be seriously messed up. Do I only get weird neighbors? Same. I'll talk to the apartment manager about it tomorrow. Like, this place is okay. Like, we have basically like our caretakers come and like talk about it to us about like stuff, and if there's anything we can find solutions for it with our apartment colleagues here, because we have to share this place. It's not easy when you're disabled, unemployed, and you have to find like a place. I'm thirsty. Then close it. Yeah, slam the door. There's nothing in here. It's a hassle, but I'll go to the convenience store. Yay! We can do it. Go to the conveni. That's one of the words we remember from Japanese. Tori is bird, and konbini is convenience store. It's because like conveni, but they don't have a V sound in Japanese, so it's konbini. They replace it with a B. That's why it's konbini. It's actually an English word. Page. Where's the konbini? In this direction or the other? Okay, since we're going in this direction, we assume that's... We would have been stopped already if this was not where we were supposed to go. What does it say? Google Translate. We want to translate this real quick with a photo translator. Betreten verboten außer Bauperson. Okay, so you can't go through. Only construction personnel was allowed. Okay, they're constructing something. Not that it's like hard to guess what's on the sign, but still. Huh? Beer, chips, green tea, toilet paper. Beer, chips, green tea, and toilet paper. This is toilet paper. This says... Paper. Paper. Yeah. Paper. See, we can read some Japanese. This here should be Kozgal. We don't know what some words mean, but... Huh. Beer, chips, green tea, paper. Skirts. Oh, thank you, Sib. Appreciate you. Oh, one of those noodle soups would be nice right now. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Beer. Now we have beer paper. Some green tea. And, cool hair, dude. We never would say that. Don't take that seriously. But we honestly think, like, everybody should express themselves. No? So we have all 4 things we need. Is the guy gone? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, too much pain. We're sorry. Clark, welcome. That'll be 850 yen. No, that guy leaves. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, we're sorry. We hope you feel better soon. Yeah, mask up, everyone. We can't follow him. Maybe on the sidewalk? Yeah, he ran like he grabbed his pants, right? How do you know how someone runs like that? That's how we imagine you run when like your pants are full of shit. Okay, we can't run in that direction either. We couldn't follow the guy. Oh, right. We forgot there was a construction thing. Oh, that's Mr. Landlord. Oh, manager, good evening. Are you taking shelter from the rain? Good evening. Yes, I was out for a walk when it suddenly started raining. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you about. What is it? Lately there have been strange noises coming from room 204 at night, and it's really starting to bother me. Room 204, you say? That's odd. Huh? As far as I know, no one is supposed to be living in that room. Oh. What? But I definitely hear noises. Not every night, but lately it's been happening more often. I see. Alright. Given how unsafe things are these days, I'll check 204 just to be sure. Really? That would be a big help. However, I don't have the key with me today, so I'll have to check it tomorrow. If anything happens before then, let me know. Understood. I appreciate it. Can we also report that that neighbor was like dropping a vase on our head? Or attempted to? Dude looks like he hasn't eaten. Sip, yeah, you're so savage, but you're so right, you know. Maybe it's just my imagination. I should just go to bed for today. Maybe like put your stuff in the fridge first or something. Enough already. I can't take this anymore. Huh? How do you like this when we bang your door like this, huh? Do you like this? Huh? 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 We got an achievement for that, by the way. Didn't even know this game had achievements. We played like Chilla's art games before that didn't have any. Key to room 204. Oh, that's that woman again. Neighbors be getting freaky. The woman doesn't seem to be standing there anymore. There's blood here. Oh shit, he's a lot more. Damn. Someone's coming. I need to hide. That's all the time you have. That was barely enough to get in here. Oh shit. Please don't open this. Shit, no. Did you really think you wouldn't get caught? You should have put the door back the way it was. Ah, fuck. Yeah, sorry. Fuck. Oops. We're so sorry. But at least you see, at least we can show off that way what you're supposed to do and what you shouldn't do. So he knew. Are they gone? I couldn't see clearly, but I think it was the guy from room 202. He might still be nearby. I need to call someone. So what is interesting really here is that the game actually cares about that. That if you don't put the door the way it was, he thinks, oh, someone must be in here because, like, no one has the key to this. And the landlord doesn't just go in here. So something must be off. The police guy also ran away, so... we give it to Takashi. The apartment manager's weird. Damn it. I can't get through. I need to call someone. Apartment manager, hello? Manager, it's me. What's the matter at this hour? You sound out of breath. I'm in room 204 right now. The whole room is covered in blood. While I was trying to process it, the guy from room 202 came in. Take a deep breath and calm down. The person from room 202? Yeah. I managed to hide so he didn't notice me, but he seemed to be searching for something. To be honest, I have a lot of questions for you as well, but now isn't the time. So have you contacted the police? No, not yet. I see. Then I will contact the police myself. That room is supposed to be vacant, but it seems you might have gotten caught up in something serious. I will head there now as well. Okay. Leave that room immediately and wait in your apartment. It's dangerous. We didn't call the police because we have some theories. The apartment manager also might be caught up in the... So here. Just anger the neighbor. Oh, sorry, Sib, for the insects. Oh, you're awake. Honestly, you're quite the someone. Why did you enter this room? I told you it was vacant. I never intended to harm you. Your friend either. But sneaking around like that, it was becoming a nuisance. I would have liked to enjoy this a little longer, but I suppose it's time to wrap things up. This property needs to be dealt with soon anyway. Well, then, goodbye, room 203. Bad end. We thought so, yeah. Okay, can we do this again? Hmm. Maybe the woman there is like one of the murder victims. We wanted to see what happens when you call the apartment manager. Of course, the guy was absolutely creepy as hell. Are they gone? couldn't see clearly, but I think it was the guy from room 202. Might still be nearby. I need to call someone. So now we call the police, because Takashi shouldn't be available. Damn it, I can't get through. Need to call someone, police. Yeah? Yes, this is the police. What? You can't be serious about that. Yeah, please let us go through here. Stop. Hey, wait. How he runs. Did you see that, Sage? Look. Like, he was walking like this. Like, The man next door was arrested on suspicion of murder. In room 204, a bloodstained saw on multiple unidentified bodies were discovered, revealing years of gruesome crimes. However, the apartment manager vanished that night and remains missing. The police suspect him as an accomplice, but there are no leads. A month has passed. I borrowed money from my boss and moved out. The memories of the incident still linger, but at least the nightmares have stopped. For now. Oh, okay. Today's on me. Eat as much as you want. Thanks. So that guy from room 202, he still hasn't said anything, huh? Yeah. According to the police, he's barely said a word during interrogation. Almost like he can't say anything. What about the apartment manager? Any updates? He completely vanished after that night. It's like he never existed in the first place. That's seriously creepy. There he is. And he's gone. Hmm? What's up? No. It's nothing. Good end. That's the good end. Where we get haunted by the apartment manager.